deciding factor for the creation of this app is through our observation that children mostly spend time in playing games and watching non-informative content or animations using their smartphones. So, Bano.co took this opportunity to create this app and to attract children to learn English while playing a game. We discovered this problem through our observation in the children in our families and also the children in others' families, as they also spend time in using non-beneficial apps such as games and not getting any education input. So we thought through this new app, learners will be able to comfortably learn about English as it relates with our daily lives, and it will make the lesson more memorable and easy to comprehend, and also can be stored in their memory. As a producer in Bano.co company and in creating MiEm app, I'm in charge in creating the script and also choosing the script for each day in each level, and also I decide the visual concept through the application.
For me, I have two positions in this team. Whereas the first as the financial manager and the second as the research specialist. So the first as the financial manager, I need to take care of the company's expenses and finances in making this application a success. However, I need to control that finances and expenses so that they do not exceed the budget that has been set by the company. So secondly, as the research specialist, I observe what other companies and other rivals have in what compared to our apps. So I also need to come up with a new idea that is different from other company or other company games that might have something similarity with us, so that we won't be stuck in a situation whereas our game have the same design of them. Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Ain Fatihah binti Abdul and my metric number is 050221. So here I am, continuing. I will be explaining to you regarding two things. That is the benefit of our company's application, and secondly, what is our advantage compared to other company application. Sorry. So for the first one, what is our company's benefit? Our company's application benefit. So our company application mainly focuses on trying to make children to be more engaged in English education. So we create this application with the purpose of education and an approach to help children to be more engaged in learning English language using interactive application. At the end of this application, instructors, even parents will notice that users will be able to develop spelling skills and comprehension skills as our application create so that it will be suitable for beginners to learn English language. This game will have animated characters as the avatar with the theme based on our daily life. The storyline were made specifically so that children or users as a young age of 7 years old will be able to relate with this game and able to engage with this game better. Secondly, what is our application advantage compared to other company application? So I would like to start that MiEm, our application is developed by Bangla.co. Okay, you need to know Bangla.co is a developing animation company with intensive content of MiEm animation on YouTube. We have running on YouTube for almost a year already. With that being said, as Bangau.co already have a YouTube channel with hundreds of subscribers, it will be easier for us to promote our application game as the avatar used in the game is the same character used in the MiEm animation video posted on YouTube.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aisha binti Juri and I am the technical director for Bangau.co in the development of the app MiEm. Now, as a technical director, it is in my duty to make sure the app development and progress is going smoothly and go as planned, so that we will not stray from the original blueprint. And anything that is going to be anything new added to the plan will have to be referred to me first. Now, regarding the app MiEm, it is an educational app we built to help young children, especially in the primary level, to learn English, especially the English vocabulary, by using illustrations and also colorful images. Because according to scientific research, children, or mostly humans, have better focus and memorization by seeing things in color or have illustrations instead of merely just words and letters. So that is why MiEm has so many colors and so many graphics to help children easily memorize what they have learned throughout their use of the app. MiEm is developed using Microsoft PowerPoint and also iSpring. Here I'll show you that we have used PowerPoint in developing MiEm, as it is easier and also easily accessible by everyone. And this is our progress so far. We managed to finish day 1, the loading screen, the home screen of the whole app. We still have 7 more days to go, because we plan to do 8 days in total, but we will develop that soon. So this is the first day. The demonstration on how to use the app will be explained later by my teammates. Thank you. That is all from me.
Hello, I am Muhammad Afif bin Nur Effendi, the CEO of Bangau Corporation, and today I am going to explain to you my roles in the company. So, my first role is that I communicate, which means I communicate on behalf of the company to the shareholders, the government, and also the public. The next one is that I lead the development project, which means every project that I have done before, it is all supervised by me. And the last one is that I evaluate the work of other executive leaders, which means I evaluate how well the proposal for the project is, how the accession are, and check for any facts and any errors that they may have committed. Now I am going to tell you how we are going to maintain this app in the market. So the first one is that we are going to snap up our competitors, which means that based on our research and observation on their product, we have now distinguished the advantage and also disadvantage of their products. Now we are going to create a more pleasant and interesting app so that our users can be more comfortable and fun to use. And the second one is that we are going to respond to our customers that have done the feedbacks before creating the apps, so that we can interact and know what we can improve on our next development of the next project. And lastly, We are going to stay relevant through innovation, which means that we have to be open-minded and take the feedbacks from our customer very seriously. And also we need to know that what is trending for our targeted customer, which kids nowadays watch Cocomelons on YouTube, right? So our design of the character will be kind of similar to that character as well.
Hello, my name is Farhana Binti Alias and I am the art director of this project. I am responsible for making the characters design and making illustration for all of the illustrations in the app itself. I will make changes and adjustment to the illustration and designs if there needs to be any adjustment to it. All adjustments and changes will be decided by the team in a meeting itself. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use the app. When you first open the app, you will see our company's logo, which is a logo of bangau.co. Next, it's going to be the start screen, which shows an illustration of a school, and our app logo that says MiEm.
Let's start!
When playing for the first time, the player needs to choose the avatar between Mike and Emily, and in this demo we will show you what it looks like when we choose Mike. After choosing the avatar, players are asked to pick a day, and since this is our first time playing it, it will be the first day. On day 1, it will be set in a kitchen.
Day 1.
And there will
Kitchen.
be a conversation between Mike, because we choose Mike as our avatar, and
For
his
day
mother.
1, Mike is going to help his mother in the kitchen. Follow her and your adventure for the day will start. Let's start! Today is Saturday, so Mike stays at home. Then his mother asks him to help her at the kitchen.
Mike, can you come help me in the kitchen?
Okay, mother.
Mike, can you put the plate on the table?
The what?
The first word that is introduced to the player is plate, and we will teach the player how to spell it and ask the player to repeat it. The conversation between the Mike and his mother is engaging enough to
plate.
make player to stay focused and memorize the word
What is a
that's being
plate?
taught to the player, which is for the first
This is
day in
a
the kitchen
plate.
is a plate. The words that are being taught in the game, in the app, is not hard, but it is
How to spell it?
suitable enough for kids of a young age to learn about.
Plate. Plate.
P-L-A-T-E. Plate.
After finishing each section, the player is asked to click next to proceed to the next screen.
Mike, let's eat. I made you spaghetti.
Yay! Thank you, mother.
Congratulations! You have finished for the day. Exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct words.
After listening to the conversations between Mike and his mother, players are given an exercise, which is fill in the blanks with the correct words. And as for this day, which is day 1 in the kitchen, the player is asked to spell a plate, which has been taught beforehand in the conversation between Mike and his mother. And to quit the game, the player only need to click on the home button, which will bring the player to the home page, and just click on the red cross on the top right corner of the page, and the player needs to confirm whether to quit or not. And if the player confirms to quit, the player only needs to click yes, and the player will exit the game. That's it. As for the future plans of the app, we were planning to add more days to the app, and from 15 days to 30 days. And we will also provide a lot more of varieties in exercises in the app after each lessons, and we will also introduce more characters in addition to the current one that is already available in the app.